Hey there guys, I'm just demonstrating my YouTube search program that I created in Python and converted to HTML so that everyone can have access to it for free. So what this does is it allows you to search anything on YouTube so that you see the top 50 results from the most recent in chronological order, whether it's a video or a live stream. So the first thing you would do is you would get your API key, which is what I'm going to be teaching you in the next part of this video. And then you can type in anything you want. I'll type in Fortnite as an example. But when I click find most recent, it shows me the most recent in chronological order. So let's just say that we want to type in gaming. 12 minutes ago is the earliest. And then all you have to do is click on this to actually see the result. If you want to do live streaming and you do Fortnite or something, you just click. And 1 minute ago, someone just started live streaming just now at this very moment. And here they are, as you can see, 1 minute ago. And yeah, so this is pretty much the tool. This is very beneficial for people who want to see things that are happening right now, which YouTube has basically done everything in their power to make you not be able to see that. And that's why I created this program. This is good for breaking news as well. People who don't want to get fed the typical verified or typical news organization stuff that, you know, they're paid to show you can see what's really happening with boots on the ground people who are actually either streaming or, uploading videos as to what really happened. Anyway, here's how you get your API key, because you will need one to use this. Look, if you don't have an API key and you try to search a video, it'll say, please enter one. This does run locally for you, and it will save your API key in your browser as long as you don't clear your history or your cache. But if you do want to use a different API key, you could just delete one and put one in. But here's what you do. You basically log into your Google account and you go to console.cloud.google.com. You can just type in console cloud in a search and I'm sure this will show up. But once you're in here, you just hit start. Then you hit new project at the top right here. I already have a project. Once you have a project, you click on the tabs here. And you go down to API and services and you hit enabled API and services. And then you would just click on, you would click on libraries, and then you would find YouTube data API v3. You'd click on that and then you'd hit enable. And once you enable it, you can go into your project like this. Hold on. Actually, you can just go to enabled APIs and then click on credentials here, credentials. And you right here, you won't have an API key. You just have to hit create credentials and then click API key and then generate or create new API key. Once it creates one, it'll look like this. And then if you want to see your key, you click on this button here that says show key. It'll pop up in the middle of the screen and then you just click copy. And after you click copy, you put your API key here and it will stay hidden unless you want to show it to see if it's correct. You can do that to see which one you have. And then you could start using it again. So let's say we want to look at CSGO, find the newest video, CSGO, live streams. And yeah, there you pretty much go. Enjoy.